Hey guys, welcome back to Resourceful Living Homestead, where I am trying to be resourceful and make my own hydroponic system by using these 32 quart tubs. They are approximately 24 inches this way, and it looks like about 16 inches this way, and they're about 7 inches deep. It says 6.5, but 6.5, so they're not real deep. I've got 2 of them here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my holes in the top of the lids about 4 inches apart, and I'm going to stagger them, kind of similar to what a hydroponic system is set up like. And then I've ordered the baskets that will sit down in the holes, and the other sponges that I need, and we'll see how this works out. So what I've done is I've made me a template on the top of this one with these holes, with these dots. As you can see, I've made some dots on there, and I've got them staggered. And it's going to give me 24 pods that I can grow in. Now, still not sure where I'm going to put this thing, but my whole house may be lit up with grow lights before the weekend's over. But anyway, I'm going to put this lid, I'm just going to leave it on top of the other lid and try to drill my 1 1/4 inch holes with a hole saw through both lids, and we'll see how that works out. Anyway, stay tuned for the next part. Okay, I have come along and I have pre-drilled each of my markings with a small bit, and then I'm going to come back with a hole saw, a 1 1/4 inch hole saw, because that's the size that I need for the little baskets to fit. And I'm just going to go in and drill out where I've pre-drilled, and we'll see how this turns out. So there's the one I did, and it's going through, using this as my template and going through the other side, and then I will clean these up afterwards. Seems to be working out pretty good. I do have some cracking because the plastic is just so thin, and over here a lot of cracking, but I think it's still going to be able to serve the purpose of holding the baskets. I don't think that's going to affect that at all. So anyway, I've just got a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 14 more, and we'll be done with this part. So anyway, I'm not going to worry about the cracking. I think it's just going to be fine. It's not going to affect it at all. Okay, so just so you can see basically how I'm doing it, I'm just going easy and slow on these to try to avoid some of the cracking that happened there. And this one's wanting to dance a little bit. Made it through the second lid, just like that. I mean, it's pretty simple. Then you got, of course, you got to dig your plastics out of there, but no big deal. Using a fork, you can use whatever you want, but a fork was handy, so just using a fork, because I'm doing this indoors because it is.
And trust me, audience,
it's gotten up to 29 degrees, or that's probably wrong.
That's wrong.
Anyway, so anyway, I've got a few more to do, so I'll bring you guys back along when I've got them all done, and then I'm going to clean up some of these spurs off of here.
She does like to use a butter knife as a screwdriver too, so just so you know.
Okay. Okay. So I've got all the holes drilled out. I've cleaned them up some. I've cleaned them up good enough. And then I brought in two of my, from my hydroponic system in here. As you can see, inside the tub, the water, I'm going to be filling the water up high enough in there to make sure that these are touching the water with the nutrients in it. And I will just keep that full. And then as the roots grow, I won't have to keep as much water in it. But yeah, I mean, they're little, they fit perfectly in there. I think this is gonna work. And then I did this little thing over here. This is my fill hole. I made this hole an inch instead of 1.25 inches like the rest of them. And then just used one of the little knobs that we cut out and just made a little where I can pull it up. And that's my fill hole. Just the way, just to have it covered up so nothing gets in there. But yeah, I think this is going to work out great. And then I'm going to build some kind of a platform that will come up right here and then go across and like this so I can hang a grow light on it. So anyway, hopefully I can get these planted, and maybe in about 2 weeks, I'll show you guys what's growing in there. But anyway, Kathy's homemade hydroponic system in the making. Brian just gave me an idea. I'm gonna put in the description of this video what materials I used and basically a breakdown of cost. So these had 24 holes, actually 23, because we've got one as the fill hole. You don't have to have a fill hole. You could very well just take this off and fill it, you know, raise the lid up a little bit to fill it, but I wanted to not be able to disturb the roots and stuff, lifting that up. But 23, so you got 46. You can grow 46 at the same time. And I'm going to link the, in the description will be a cost breakdown of what it's going to cost me to fill these hydroponics. So with the cost of the tubs, the cost of the baskets, and the cost of the sponges. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the first update of this.